Alright, hello everybody, Zaxter99. Back with a Vagabond, guys. I made a Zaxter's Any Gold number 79, praising this game. And the more I play this game, the more fun I'm actually having. So I want to go ahead and show you guys a great way to have fun right off the get-go. If you buy this game, you start off, or maybe you already have a game going, and you haven't really experimented with cooking yet. So let me go ahead and start a brand new game. Let's discover a whole brand new map together. Let's create a new world. And the cool thing is here, guys, you can put in like your username. You don't have to have a... Let's just go ahead and call this cooking. And for the seed number, you don't have to use like the random number. You can put in like your own username. I haven't done this yet for a seed, but you could certainly use your own username or your own real name or whatever as a seed number. So let's go ahead and create this and see what kind of world we get. So let's just go ahead and create this guy. I'm going to go ahead and call this guy Sam. Let's give him some hair, though. There we go. Create. I don't want to be bald. The sunlight kind of burns, you know? Alright. So we got to go talk to Beer. And I love how the names are completely random every time you play this as well. And we got to go to the dime field. So we're going to go ahead and right-click that. We're going to see where the dime field is, because we need the money to get started. Alright, but dime field is straight down that way. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what our map looks like. Kind of boring. Zaxter99 is definitely a boring map. No oceans in the middle, doesn't really look like anything. But hey. And I love how you have to kind of open up the world as you play the game and, explore. So, this should be our town. And we need to find the mage, and that's probably going to be the talking filter. Oh yeah. So we're going to go right over here. And we're going to find this mage. There he is. Brawl. And this is going to be the same. I accidentally clicked on a table. This is going to be the same no matter what world you start on. You're always going to be finding the mage in the nearest town. And you're going to be clicking the give. And you're going to give him the starting letter. So you can either right-click it or you can just drop it in the give window here. And then he's going to go ahead and start your quest. And this is really cool. I did read a lot of this in my Zaxter's Any Gold number 79 a couple of days ago. So be sure to check that out. So we're going to go ahead and say goodbye to this dude. And when we look at our inventory now, we have 200. So what I would do, guys, is right here. This is the way you can have fun right off the bat. I think this is fun anyway. You guys will have to let me know. So we're going to go ahead and find the inn here. Where is the inn? A lot of times it seems like it's down at the bottom. Yeah. Alright. So we're going to come in here. Make sure you don't right-click on any of these tables like that, or you will be flagged as a thief. So here, we're going to go ahead and train. We're going to go to the inn. We're going to talk to the NPC, the innkeeper, if you would. And we're going to go ahead and train, and we're going to learn dough. So we're going to spend 50 of our money learning dough. And then we're going to spend another 50 learning how to make a pie. Now, if you want, you can learn how to make hamburgers or sandwiches or whatever and combine ingredients as well. But I just find that pies is extremely fun. That's what I started making anyway. So now we know how to make pie and we know how to make dough. So now we're going to go ahead and look for farms around here. We want to find some wheat so we can make a bunch of dough. Alright, let's look for any farm fields here, and hopefully we have some wheat around here. If not, we'll have to go to other towns to find it. Alright, but we're going to go ahead and gather whatever... and you hit the plus sign on your numpad by default to zoom in. So we're getting potatoes. That's cool. I can use potatoes. Some of these aren't fully grown yet, so we're going to go ahead and back out of there. So this is another way to get you to kind of explore the world, because you're looking for like fruits and vegetables, and you're looking for wheat so that you can make dough, so you can start making some pies. And right down here, guys, we found some wheat. We are in luck. Some of this hasn't really matured yet, so we're going to try to get the wheat that has matured here. Wheat seed. We got wheat seed. And then the first thing I would buy once you start making some money with these pies that you make, this is a good way to make money as well, making these pies. Alright, let's see if we have some more wheat growing in this town somewhere. I love, again, I love how the music changes when you go into a different town. It's kind of has that, what, Arabic sound, I guess you could call it? I don't know. Is there another? There we go. And you want to come around to get all these farms to get the wheat and stuff like that, or berries or whatever it is growing. Potatoes, or like that last field. Alright. We're going to let those green ones go ahead and grow up. In our inventory now, guys, we do have, if we look under food, we do have 8 wheat. So that's certainly enough to show you guys what I want to show you. Alright. Alright guys, the next thing to do is look around the towns for any kind of fruits or berries or apples or anything like that that you can gather. So I would look around for stuff like right here. We can just smack this and we'll gather a parsnip and a parsnip seed. And continue to look around for a little bit until you have a few different fruits and vegetables, or if you see any chickens or pigs or anything like that, you can kill them really easy with your hands. So there's a carrot and a carrot seed. You'll also gather some seeds that'll come in useful for planting your own crops. And you'll probably want to start doing that pretty quickly, especially after you find out how much fun making pies and cooking food is in this game. So right here, yeah, we're going to go ahead and gather cotton. Cool. We're going to kill these cows, and again, you can easily kill them just by punching them. You don't need a weapon or anything. Granted, you can kill them a lot quicker if you have a weapon, for sure. We're going to go ahead and try to find the nearest town. And the best way to do that is to actually stay on the roads. Roads also let you travel a lot quicker. As you see, I move a lot quicker on the road than I do walking beside it. Alright, we're in a town. We're looking for the inn. This is another new town. Oh, and we found some corn. Cool. Another reason to get out and explore. You can gather all this food for free. You can find the inn, it should be open. Inns are usually near the top or at the bottom. We're going to go in here. Now remember, we go into the inn because I think most inns close around midnight. We're going to go ahead and use this guy's oven here. And we're going to put any wheat in here first to make dough. So we're just going to open it up. We're going to make sure we have dough highlighted. Then we're going to right click on our wheat. And then we're going to hit max to make the maximum amount of wheat that we can, or maximum amount of dough that we can. And this is going to help us increase our cooking skill as well. Alright, so once we have some dough made, we're going to go ahead and click the pie. We're going to right click on the doughs that we have. And then this is the fun part. This is where we can actually put in and experiment 3 different types of food. So let's go ahead and put in a steak. Yeah, let's put in a steak pie. Let's put in some corn. And let's put in a radish. Doesn't sound very good, but as long as you fill this up with like edible foods, and you're not trying to put in stones or something like that, then you're going to have this craft button highlight. And it's also going to tell you what you're going to make. We're just going to go ahead and create one of them for now because we want to see exactly what this does. So we're going to go ahead and craft it. We increased our cooking skill to 4 as well. And we made this pie here. To find out what it does, just hover your cursor over it, and we find out it gives us 50 energy, which is way more than just like a basic potato, which is only 10 energy. This also gives us a plus 10% fire defense and health regeneration of 1%, and it lasts for 600 seconds. So that's cool, but I want to see if I can make something better. So let's go ahead and get the corn out of there. Let's keep the beef in there. Let's put in a carrot, however, And let's try a potato. That actually sounds pretty good. Dough, meat, carrots, and potatoes actually sounds good. Let's see if it makes anything good here. Tells us it's going to give us 200 experience just for crafting that as well. Alright, so now we crafted this carrot, potato, and steak pie. And again, it gives us 50 energy, gives us 10% earth defense, and 1% health regeneration. I still think we can do better, so let's go ahead and get the meat out of here. Let's try blueberries. Let's try a parsnip. And let's try some corn. Get rid of the potato here. Yeah, you can only have 4 items total, including your dough. So let's go ahead and see what that makes. So blueberries, corn, and parsnip pie. Now this one here created, oh, this one's kind of junk. The value is only 40. It only gives us 50 energy and 1% health regeneration. But the good thing is it gives you 50 energy, which is a lot more than just like a basic potato or a basic food item by itself. For example, even a steak only gives you 25 energy. Let's go ahead and get rid of the parsnip. Let's put the steak back in there and see what this makes. Craft. Okay, so we made now blueberries, corn, and steak pie. So you're going to end up getting some pies, guys, that have a value of 80 or even 100 or more, that do things like give you plus 10% lumberjacking, plus 10% mining, plus 10% evasion ability, and stuff like that. So, and some of them are worth quite a bit. But even just doing this, you're building up your cooking skill, and you can come in and sell these pies if you don't want them, especially when you start getting some really good pies. You may want to sell these lesser pies that are worth only 40 and 60 gold each. We're going to go ahead and train, and we're going to learn with that how to make like a hamburger. And we're going to learn how to make a sandwich. So now we have more stuff that we can actually make with the dough and experiment even more on the stove. So now we can make hamburgers. It requires the dough and 3 other items. Sandwich requires dough and 3 other items. And we can just have a lot of fun experimenting with different pies, doughs, hamburger sandwiches, and everything to see what kind of food items we can make, how much they're worth, and exactly what their effects are. This right here, just in itself, is a lot of fun. And evidently, like the alchemy, it's the same kind of thing. You're going to be able to experiment with different kinds of items that you find in dungeons, like bat wings and ectoplasm, which comes from ghosts and stuff like that. So you're going to be able to mix all these different things up in an alchemy table and come up with different kinds of potions and see what kind of effects those potions will have and how much they're worth. So this is a really fun part of Vagabond, and I'm loving this game so far. This is, like I say, the more I play this game, the more fun I'm having, and the more I'm liking this game. So be sure you comment down below, let me know what you guys think, and let me know if this video has inspired you to go out and purchase Vagabond. And let me know that down in the comments below. Be sure you rate my video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.